Hey y'all, Danny here. Quick editor's note. Episode 2 originally was live stream on Swan's channel and I was recording it. However, with me buying a new PC and transferring all my files over, I realized that both Mythos episode 1 and episode 2 had corrupted. Episode 1 I wasn't too iffy about because it's already been uploaded. However, with episode 2 unedited and sitting in my files corrupted, I had to re-record it. My apologies, I wanted to put this out in a disclaimer and there will be a bit of an explanation later in the video, but until then, take care and enjoy the video. Okay, hey, thanks so much for bringing me out here, God, from Vanguard. It's been a while.
I don't know how I did not die from that.
You know, I mean, Vanguard was scary, and so
Vanguard is very scary.
Lily's a bit scary as well, and so is Rex.
I'm only afraid of Rex.
Well,
everyone else is sweet, I think, but
yeah.
Rex kind of terrifying.
Yeah. So, this is a nice place.
This tree is going to be destroyed.
Really?
I think actually, I can't say sure today or tomorrow, but we're destroying it because it's a disaster.
Yeah. It looks the park. Oh, so this is where you and Swan live.
Mhm. Except this is the research tower.
Oh.
And then the tree is going to be taken down, and we're gonna build like a castle or a keep. And Swan's here.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You telling them about the plan, I guess?
Yes. Well, no.
Island,
plan.
but yeah.
Well, yeah, the island plan, the keep.
Yeah, the keep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's lovely seeing you as well. I was in Vanguard and I was like, I don't know where to go, but thankfully Soul's like, oh, I'll take you to the island. And I was like, yeah, sure, please. Anything away from Rex.
Understandable.
Yeah. So. Man. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just kind of like taking it all in.
Kind of reeling, I guess. Yeah, I know this place isn't the nicest looking. It's taken a lot of damage. There used to be trees. I murdered them for easier building. That farm's always been terrible.
I mean, I've seen worse. Like, you know, that one guy. Anyways, yeah. So, what's going on? What's up?
Well, I guess library stuff mostly.
Yeah.
Somewhat war has been declared upon library. Kind of,
I'm sorry, what?
We've been murdered!
Okay. So, essentially, the short version is, they offered us a deal. My stupid brain, thought things that, if you listen to it, you could understand how I got to that point, but it was also quite idiotic of me, fairly.
Uh-huh.
So I ended up stealing books from them. I made copies, so they still had the originals. And apparently that's where starting a war over and declaring, us to be killed on sight. And apparently anyone affiliated with me, they also get killed on sight, which we learned because they came and decided to come to my island and raid it, as they said. Except, they decided to kill Soul. The thing is, I understood what I had done was wrong. I understood, and I was willing to accept my punishment.
Yeah.
I was willing to, sit back, take it. I told them that if they had a specific punishment they wanted, say this crime was worth however many coins they think is just, and if I, don't think it's terribly outrageous, I'd be willing to serve that punishment. A punishment for a crime. It makes sense. Except they're not doing that. No,
Yeah.
They're deciding to kill us over and over again. Now, if they just saw us and killed me, I was willing to wait it out. But then they brought, library into it. And now, I may have been stupid. I may have been dumb. But that kind of crossed a line. Now listen, they were in the right, I thought at first, In the beginning they were, but when you don't set a punishment and just decide to, attack someone over and over again for the rest of time, without setting a clear punishment, an end to it, a thing they have to work towards to, I guess, right the wrong, that's not justice. That's simply murder and being barbaric, so.
Yeah.
least that's how I see it. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we're at war. Love that. Um, sorry, once again, still taking all this in. It's, I mean, with all due respect, it's been very hectic recently.
Understandable.
I joined, and then there was that one guy, and then all that happened, and then I was stuck in
Yeah, no,
Vanguard.
I understand that it's quite a lot. Things happen to move quite quickly in this place, to be honest.
I've noticed. Yeah.
Yeah?
Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I guess is this like where library hangs out?
No, actually, this is just my home and Soul's,
Oh,
kind of.
well,
I've adopted this child, so.
Oh wow. Aw. Yeah, I kind of could tell because, of course, you two had the beds here.
Yeah, fair. Soul's really good at all this stuff, honestly.
Yeah. It's a blush.
I guess, you'd want to see where we actually, regroup then.
Yeah, I kind of would.
Well, do we want to travel by boat or quickly through another?
My vote does not count.
Your what?
My vote doesn't count.
Oh.
We'll go through the nether.
Alright.
That's why my vote doesn't count.
I'm confused.
Me too. Where does, I'm guessing this goes to a portal of some sort?
Well, you see, you know how my island's kind of a mess?
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that. You see... Ignore any background noise.
Oh.
My island was attacked by a fellow named Mirror. They also go as Mirror.
Oh.
You know that, cultist fellow, Rowan, the leader?
Yeah, the one I was talking about.
Yeah, he has some underlings. Mirror is one of them. He showed up on my island, acted all gentlemanly, calling me, like, Madame or Madam, however you want to pronounce it. It was odd. Very odd. And, it's suspicious when someone tries so hard to prove to you that they're a good person. Either way, they set up Thaumcraft stuff before I could stop them, and they strengthened a creature known as the Guardian of the Tides. Yeah, they came and wrecked my existence.
Yeah.
And Vanguard did show up because they were trying to track the beast, and they ended up helping out, but...
The one time.
Just one question, do you want me to use the current skin or the old skin? This skin's here to stay. This look. This look's here to stay. So, honestly, you could use this one.
I was
Final
gonna
skin
ask.
change.
You seem,
You're gonna ask?
You seem a bit bruised and beaten up.
Yeah. I mean, when you get killed over and over again and don't fight back, that tends to leave a few marks.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
No.
Where is it?
So...
Where are you going, Soul?
I don't know.
Soul, that is the wrong way.
Soul, turn around.
Soul.
Soul, turn around. Come up, back up here.
Also, we fixed the flying issue, guys. I can fly.
Is that just like a drop down to lava?
Yep.
Yeah, don't die.
It's instant death.
Yeah, not trying to.
Hold on. Okay, up here.
Alright. Is there a portal over here?
It's a bit distance, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'll eventually. I plan to make a much safer way, to be honest. That's also much quicker. But I have a lot of things I have to do right now, and one of them is trying to prove to Vanguard that honestly, I tend to be stupid.
How are you gonna prove to them that?
Well, it's more so proving that I didn't mean harm, and I suppose proving through actions that I'm not necessarily a terrible person. At this point, I'm just gonna pull out my bow.
Well,
never mind, it's down. We're fine.
that was Soul.
Good job, Soul.
Alright.
Alright, continuing on. Don't jump down there. That's death. Y'all that don't have falling stuff that don't make you take damage, you gotta come this way.
Oh yeah, that looks like a big drop.
Yeah. And you may be wondering, how are you flying and not falling and dying? Well, I have an armor called power armor that can kind of be invisible.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm doing that.
Oh.
And weak Freddy, I understand that's going to be difficult, but I mean, it's up to them whether or not they see that I genuinely meant no harm. That
Whoa.
I tend to be stupid. Welcome. Welcome to the Spider Den.
That,
Now, this is a major work in progress. This is a lot better than it used to be. The way we came in, this is going to be a somewhat mini underground library.
yeah. Why is there no books?
Most of them are at a very ugly wooden library near Spawn,
Oh.
and we don't honestly have many. Vanguard had much more than us, hence why there was trying to be a deal for the books and kind of why I stole them.
Wait, what were they asking you in return for?
Okay, so you see, this is where a lot of my confusion came from. So ZK was the one. ZK, the leader, the somewhat is MIA the term? The somewhat MIA leader. He was offered to trade what's called the Sun Key. Now this is something we got a long time ago, dealing with a civilization called the Sun Civilization,
Yeah.
and it opened up a temple, kind of.
Yeah.
And Rex wanted that. However, it was called an artifact, and that's what was said to me. Now, when I hear the word artifact, I think of something that can get you power or that is powerful. So I was like, is this powerful? What? And considering Rex's sanity issue, which is somewhat of an issue,
Yeah.
I kind of didn't want to give him access.
But you wanted the books.
Yeah, so my idea was to take them without people noticing. I made copies, I didn't take the originals. Except then Star, who also had the same idea, roped ZK into it, which was the stupidest damn plan on the earth. And we ended up running into each other, escaped through Star's plan. He left the stupid portal that we used open for far too long. We got spotted, and he kidnapped Ellie. Now, I did threaten Ellie, if you met her, I don't recall. However, I didn't threaten her life. I threatened the life of Mirier, which they have in their custody.
That's the bad guy that destroyed the island.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
she cares about him somewhat, so...
What? Why?
I'm not sure. There's probably some redeeming quality. In either case, that's why I stole the books, and we got caught, and now we're in this whole mess. Either
Yeah.
way, this room behind the ledge is ZK's room.
Yeah.
Or will be when he returns. I plan to make everyone in the library a room in case they want to stay here. They don't have to. Most people
Yeah.
have tended to build their own bases and homes, but
Mm-hmm.
More place for decoration.
yeah. Hold up.
Well, I mean... Wow, I guess...
Guess I'll check your DMs. Anyway. This is a ledge that is used for speeches, pretty much, more so addressing. We do have a meeting room for more meeting discussions, which is mostly going to be used, but I mean, nice to have. This is obviously storage down here.
Yeah. What's this?
That's the spider spawner. It's lit up right now because it can be quite annoying to have them continuously spawn.
Oh.
But there's a hatch up here. So if you want to just get XP, you gotta just kind of get up here. There's a hatch, you open it, you break the torch, and actually you can't hop out like this, can you? How did the stone brick get here? What?
Oh, I think it came off that.
Yeah, I can't.
How the actual... Okay. Difficulties here.
If you crouch and click it, it comes out.
Well, don't do that.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay, well, yeah.
So this way is our terrible farm, which fought me and needs work. But if you're in desperate need of food or sugarcane for books,
Why is there so much corn?
because corn
Because
is
we
power.
love
Corn is
Corn
power.
cult!
Corn cult, indeed.
Okay. And then...
And then this way is, the casual barrier to begone mobs, except no.
Oh! Okay.
I call dibs on pink.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's your chair.
Oh, the orange one is my chair. Oh, that's good.
Yep, they're all color-coded for people. This one's mine.
Yeah.
This one over here is ZK's, which will switch places once he returns, but I wanted to be able to see y'all a lot better if I'm taking over temporary leadership.
Marshy, Vaxlar, and Star.
Yep.
Huh. Well.
Anyway.
I mean, yeah, I would have chosen pink, but I mean, I guess it's taken.
Yeah, sorry. She
Or
kind of beat you to it.
I'm guessing you guys just picked orange as like the secondary color that's closest to pink.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty much.
That makes sense. I
So
appreciate
that's
it.
pretty much the spider done for now.
Okay.
I'll be expanding in quite a few places, making some somewhat more apartment-like rooms in case any NPCs want to stay here for a bit. I'll be
Yeah.
expanding this way likely for rooms.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So lovely place you got here. However, okay, so obviously we have Vanguard like up our backs because of what happened.
yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, right. I need to tell you.
Operation Purification.
I'm sorry, huh?
Alright, so basically, the plan is there is a way. I don't know much about Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft causes a lot of messes, and I refuse to go into it because of the harm it's done to people.
Uh-huh.
However, I have a little bit of an understanding of it.
Yeah.
Basically, there's something called bath salts, and there's also stuff called taint, warp, all that nasty, and flux, that nasty stuff. Basically, as you research some things in Thaumcraft, you can acquire, I think, warp or flux, and it gets bad, and that messes with your sanity. That's basically what Rex has done to an extreme. And so, in an effort, I suppose, to show that I don't mean harm and I genuinely want to rebuild relations, Library and I were working to build a bathhouse so that, they can use the bath salts and lower, his warp and taint and all that nasty stuff, and, sanity restored. Hence it being called Operation Purification, basically.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that works, but like, what? Do you know if they're gonna just be like, cool, thanks for this,
I mean,
now die again?
They could. I'm like, once it's done being built, which I haven't started yet. Well, I'm probably gonna talk to Lily, message her, tell her that built something for y'all,
Mm-hmm.
and show it to them and ask them, to not kill us for 5 or so minutes so we can show it to them.
Yeah.
And, hopefully they'll. Why would they refuse, to use a bathhouse? That would be kind of dumb.
I mean,
So, like,
yeah. I guess I have your point.
I mean, I get how Rex is and he hates me, I suppose, but it's a bathhouse.
Why does
It's
he
a
hate
building.
you?
I
Because you
stole from Vanguard. I mean, before that he thought I was an idiot, so not much of an improvement.
Okay, so yeah, okay. I guess I'll learn that story as time comes on. Yeah, is there anything else here?
No, that's pretty much it, honestly.
Any other secret crannies? Because obviously
Yes,
you guys haven't.
yes. Can I?
I'm confused at what you want to show them, but go ahead.
What are you gonna show? Oh, there's a door.
Oh, I thought that was already shown, sorry.
No.
Well, this place obviously doesn't have a door, so while this is ZK's room, kind of a more private space would be good.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be snooping in here, but what is this?
Oh, that's kind of like a membership card. You don't have one.
When we get one.
Yeah, we can head back to my island and I can get you one.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Yeah, let's head back over there.
All right. Oh, I should probably show you how to get out of here. So basically, I haven't built the exit or refined it yet, so we just have to deal with the basic old version. Oh, look, it's my old room.
Oh.
Wow. It was a
You should
great...
make.
What?
Sorry, I interrupted. You should make this the like where you place your new room. For,
Perhaps, yeah.
Like just kind of like place it up a level or two, and then.
Has a very what's
The goal of this place at first was not to look good.
I mean,
And
it has a
oh, that's how did what was that still like that?
no.
Well,
All I can say is that this place has a very I guess you could call it rustic chic look.
well, it was built in a mine shaft, and we were hiding from Vanguard because the goddess sicked them on us, pretty much.
I'm sorry, what?
I can explain as we go. It's a somewhat long story.
Yeah, okay.
So basically, this is the entrance. It's a water elevator. When we get to the surface, I can easily show you where it is. This is the quickest way in. We don't swim up it because it's so slow.
I knew that.
Soul was swimming up.
Over this way is somewhat exit. Oh, I broke the torch on accident. Wow. Where'd the torch go?
What is this?
We had an old member named Max, and he set this up for Thaumcraft. I haven't destroyed it yet. Some people in library do Thaumcraft. It's basically limited to Star and ZK, but I'll build them in open space, but I'm not setting it up.
I mean, like, I know that. I know you don't like it, but like, if you like, is Thaumcraft like something important that could be used?
It is. That's the thing. But if you're not careful and you're not smart, you know, your sanity will go. You'll get sucked in too deep, and it's a mess.
Where did you guys go?
Oh,
We went up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So what is this place?
I don't know who built that court structure, to be honest. I think it was meant to be like an automated fisher.
You just.
I don't get it though.
There's just.
I'm probably gonna take this place down.
Yeah.
Because number one, I'm gonna build a visible entry into the spider den because it's not really a secret where it is anymore. And I plan to build a new library alongside it to replace the one near spawn.
So,
but that's for later. I have too many things to build right now.
Yes,
yeah.
we've already got a long list.
But the entrance, the water elevator is basically in this field of corn. You'll see some blocks over here that are just water, and you fall in, and then boom, you're back.
Okay.
I just realized the nether portal's in here. Hold on, we're going back in, folks.
Well.
But your question about Thaumcraft, it is useful, and infuriatingly, it is the strongest thing that I know of so far. I work in machines, pretty much, and they can be strong, but a lot of Thaumcraft, their magic, it can go through armor. Resistance potions work, from what I've heard, but those are pricey, and the really strong ones that really help last like 30 seconds. So it's not ideal.
Yeah.
So it's quite difficult, to be honest. Library can't fight Vanguard and win. Especially not with ZK gone.
Yeah, and definitely not.
And Star, I don't even want to talk about Star, honestly.
What about Star?
I don't trust him.
Oh.
I don't trust people with Thaumcraft often. In fact, the only one I do is ZK. Others, I don't stop them from doing Thaumcraft. It's their choice, but the choices that Star has made, I don't put confidence in it. I don't trust it. In fact, Star, we discussed the Operation Purification a while ago. The plans changed drastically.
Yeah.
But...
I'm being shot at. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yep,
Where are you? Okay. Shoot, what was I saying?
Star.
Star.
Okay, Operation Purification. So, we had discussed it as a concept at this point in time.
Yeah.
Now, the plan was a lot different then. but reconsidered a lot of things and it's changed, but the basis was still the same. We purify Rex of like his flux and taint and all that nasty stuff.
Yeah, which is a good idea, is it not?
It
Yes.
is, but we were thinking to do it by force, and I have a tendency of making assumptions, and I thought he wouldn't want to deal with it himself, but then I realized I shouldn't make that assumption. I tend to let his behavior and, you know, the way he treats others influence my opinion of him,
Yeah.
instead of going off of his actions somewhat. So I reconsidered, and, you know, we're offering it to them now.
Okay.
But back then it was a concept. It was a concept of what would happen.
But now it's a plan in action.
Well, the thing is, Star, it wasn't a decided thing yet, and Star went ahead and built an entire place, apparently. But the thing is, I've asked Star for the coordinates, and they still haven't given them to me. So at this point, number one, I'm infuriated from a lack of communication.
Yeah.
Number two, I don't trust them with Thaumcraft at this point, because they kidnapped Ellie. And, you know, they made it sound like it was due to them getting deeper and deeper into Thaumcraft, so they're being affected and becoming more rash because of it. And I don't trust that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to find someone else to help out with the bath salts necessary. Because that needs Thaumcraft, but I don't trust Star with that. In fact, Star's caused many issues that basically Library sees Rex as a main problem, in a way. His attitude, his behavior, his sanity.
Well,
He's kind of like the sore thumb of Vanguard.
yeah,
Well,
I don't
Vanguard
blame you for
considers
saying
Star
that.
to be our sore thumb, basically. And they want them dealt with. I mean, he went in and read one of Ellie's diary, and then he kidnapped Ellie, and then just...
Okay.
And then at one point, Vanguard got the impression that he was gonna burn down their town. And he swears that wasn't what he was saying. He was saying that he had a salamander eye which can put out fire. And they supposedly interpreted it, but I don't know which side is true. Because
See-
Lily also swears that, you know, they insinuated, but...
See, maybe it's just me, but I'm seeing a common theme of people using Thaumcraft being the sore thumb.
Yeah. There's a reason why ZK is the only one I trust with that.
Yeah. ZK seems to know what he's doing.
He's very cautious.
Yeah. Well, I like the way you think. I'll say that.
That's gotta be a first out of some things. Well, not necessarily a first, but I don't think many people would agree with you.
Well,
Considering my thought process has brought me to many of my mistakes, I suppose.
okay, fine. In that case, I don't perceive everything that you say as immediately a good idea. However, what you just said about with Thaumcraft and I can agree with. How's that?
Yeah.
That works. Alright, I've got
think
your library pass thing made,
Oh.
and with this, you are an official member of the Library of the Lions.
See, I don't know where you're at.
I was down in my basement.
Oh, you're in the
It's
basement.
coming up.
Hello.
This is your inauguration.
This is my librarian. Lovely. God, yeah.
If you lose it, that's fine, it's understandable.
Just-
If you need any help getting any gear or anything, I'm open to assisting. I have a good amount of resources, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can stay here.
I mean, yeah, that'd be good as like a place to live because
You want him to stay here, Sol?
Yeah. I want a brother.
what?
You want a brother? Okay, so Sol wants you as a brother.
I mean,
That's up to them, Sol.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, you'll be targeted, but it's worth it because swans are great, Mom.
Many people would disagree with you.
Yeah, well, they're wrong. They don't live with you.
Okay, so you're adopted now. Congratulations.
I guess. Hi, Mom.
Hello, child.
Okay. Yeah. So, wow. Okay. Not how I was
Welcome
expecting
to
this.
the family.
Thank you.
So yeah, you're free to stay here.
Yeah, I guess, what are you planning on doing with the island? Like, are you planning on putting like housing here as well,
All right.
or?
So basically, you see this entire tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go away. I'm
Well,
going
I
to cut it
figured.
down for wood.
I
Yeah.
figured.
But this tower over here is my research tower. I plan to look into more things in this world and, interesting things about races, run a few experiments. This is the tower where I'm going to do it in. And I'm going to have a somewhat bridge connecting the tower to a larger structure. Now, it's going to take up where this tree was, but it's also going to kind of extend back to this empty area.
Yeah.
I'm back here, sorry. Turn around.
Okay.
So it's also going to kind of extend around a bit and probably come over this way,
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot bigger of a structure.
Mhm.
So there's going to be, some rooms in here, a courtyard, just a lot of extra space. And eventually we're getting rooms finally because sleeping outside and just basement. That's what it's been pretty much this
Yeah.
entire time.
I mean, it looks more structurally sound and structurally safe than Vanguard, but I guess that's my own opinion.
I mean, Vanguard is fireproof. My tree was not.
Fair.
Yeah, this happened via fire.
Yeah.
Because apparently the Guardian of the Tides can shoot fire.
You like this block, Danny?
Yes, I like it. It's very pretty.
Cool, I'm gonna make you a bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess that's, yeah. I guess I'm just kind of taking everything in right now of...
Yeah, no, that makes sense, honestly.
Oh, watch out, by the way. There's some mobs behind you. Oh. Jesus, you can jump high with that.
Well, I can actually fly with this, so...
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm still, I haven't, like, finished processing, like, the entire Rowan incident and,
Yeah.
all that jazz, and then...
I still need to look in... I haven't seen Marshy in a while. I basically been trying to keep up on the people that were killed around that machine, because I'm worried that their soul could be harmed, potentially, from it. Cause
I know I wasn't killed, but I was definitely afflicted in some sort of way. It just, God, it hurt, but...
Yeah, I was like suffocating and also being stabbed by a bajillion needles.
It felt like
yeah,
I couldn't breathe.
I was in the cage.
Yeah.
I was...
It hurt. God. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mythos for you.
And then, I still need to figure out where that key went, because I seem to have misplaced it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure out. It's gonna... Yeah.
Things tend to come back sometimes.
I'll figure it out somewhere. Somewhere it could be, but...
So, do you want to get some stuff set up for yourself, or me? I have some building that I need to attend to.
Yeah.
So you can tag along if you'd like.
I mean, sure thing. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, cool.
All right. Number one, do you have a weapon? Because if we're going places, you should probably at least have that.
No, I don't have a weapon.
We're getting you a weapon.
Okay.
Soul, do you have a decent weapon?
I have a ruby sword.
It'll function.
Yes.
All right.
I'll make
So,
again.
sword or axe?
Which one would you recommend, I guess?
The axe does more damage, but it's slower and takes a bit more skill to get crits. The sword does less damage, but it's a sword.
I guess axe, because it would help me out in the long run.
Well, I guess you've been given a ruby sword.
Oh, okay.
He can
Okay,
have both. He can be a dual wielder.
Oh,
I'll let you hang on to this.
okay.
Oh, Soul, there is actually one thing I need to do for you. Something I haven't yet. Do I have enough stuff for this real quick? I should.
Do you mind if I, create a chest for myself just to, place some stuff in?
I don't at all. There's some wood right over there in that chest.
Alright, thank you.
Shoot,
Oh,
what chest?
no, wait.
What?
Yeah, make sure that we don't already... Here.
Yeah, if you
No
need
need-
sticks, there are plenty of sticks, because apparently I kept making sticks.
Oh, you have a chest? Okay, here. I'll put the wood
Yeah,
away.
no need to make extra.
Okay.
I can recall how to do this.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, and I put a... I just grabbed a sign from in there as well. Is there a place I should put this?
Put what? Your stuff?
Yeah.
You can choose, down here is not the best idea, because this is where my stuff is, and you're free to take from here, you know,
Yeah.
not too crazy, but, you can choose, like, a side of the tree if you want, and I have plenty of signs so you can label it if you so
Yeah.
desire.
I have a sign that I just grabbed from one of the chests as well.
I have just realized that I don't have these gears on me, so now I need to recall what I named them. Hold on.
Yeah, well, that's
I don't want to spell this wrong.
Yeah, that's a side taken, so I'll put my stuff over. I'll put it over here. Cool.
Let me re-Google translate what this stuff is. Hold up.
Alright, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna put the library card in there just so I don't lose it. The rest of my stuff is just the sword, the axe, and some food and whatnot. Hmm. Oh.
I think this is what I named it. If not, we'll fix it later. And there goes my anvil.
Oh, did it break?
Yes.
Here, I can make you a new one.
I don't actually think I have the iron to make me a new one at this point. Alright, so Soul, this has honestly been a long time coming, but, take that.
Oh. What is that?
And here's one for you.
Oh.
Basically, I at some point sat down, decided who I give a damn about. Who I would go, you know, an extra step out of my way for. Because, you know, I'll help people. But, you know, who am I going to prioritize? Who am I going to care about, you know? So I picked people. I mean, library, those in library kind of automatically get one because I give a damn.
Yeah.
But you two, well, in time, Dani, you'll probably earn it as for who you are instead of just library. I haven't known you that long yet, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I completely get it.
But Soul, I'm not giving this to you just because you're library. Okay? You mean you are very special, you're very kind, and you bring a light to this server. You know, everyone around here is either insane or just dealing with a whole lot of stuff, and you've just brought kindness. So keep being you, okay? So, basically, so long as you have that, and if you accidentally die and lose it, that's understandable. Like, if you purposely ever throw that away, I'll consider that you've decided that, you know, that this is a bond that should be broken, that you don't believe in it anymore. So, it's in Latin, supposedly. I tried to use Google to help, but it supposedly means Swan's protection charm. Because I'd go out of my way to protect y'all. So that's that, guys.
Well, I'll hold this dearly.
Yes, me too. I actually don't. I'm gonna either keep it on
There's
me
an
or-
ender chest. There's an ender chest
Oh,
over
that's
here.
smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there, and I'll hold on to that.
Alright.